Coffee, joined by the
Ah,
OG
yes.
co-host.
Yes.
He's no longer OG.
Yes.
It's just Ken on here, but got Ken back in the building, dusting off the camera. New
Oh, yeah.
location for the setup. How's it going today, Ken?
Oh, I'm good. I'm feeling great, man. Yeah, I still have to set this stuff up. It's a lot different, but I gotta set it up. I still got my image back there, but I still gotta set it
Yeah,
up. I'm happy to be here, Chris. Thanks for having me.
the
And I
let
also gotta clean
light.
this. Do you see that speck right there?
You'll
On the
get back to where
lens,
it's going.
man.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this live out to some of our fellow ninjas. But you see in the title, you've probably seen all of your timelines, the collection expansion. So in this video today, we have a lot to go over in a little bit of time. We're going to take a look at the animation. We're going to take a look at the new art. We're going to take a look at, because Vegas is in a few days, man. I mean, so we have to talk about Vegas. We got an upgraded venue, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Got
Oh
beat.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll show this after I share it with the ninjas. But we got Beeple posting Pizza Ninjas last night. Because there's some crazy stuff over the timeline. Bitcoin all time highs. It's a great time to be a pizza ninja.
Yes, it is, man. I'm so excited. That's why I had to hop on with you today, Chris. This is amazing news. There's a bunch of cool stuff happening, a bunch of cool stuff about to happen. I can't wait for you to give us the walkthrough with Vegas. We have so much planned. I want to talk about it right here, right now with you, Chris. Let's
Let's do it,
go.
man. So let me go ahead and tag Discord just to let everybody know. That way nobody misses. And if you do miss this live discussion, I mean, I highly recommend going back and watching it because we're going to be showing a lot in a little bit of time. So with all that being said, sending it out. We are good to go. All right, live show is sent out. Now let's go ahead and just walk through this, Ken. We have a lot to look at. I did a quick nod to this, but I mean we got to look at this. Beeple last night in his why are we not on the screen still? Beeple last night on his X account, even though X has been bugging like crazy, put a little bitty pizza ninja in the top quarter,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What?
I
That's
see you.
crazy,
I see you. Yeah,
dude.
that is crazy, Chris. That's very crazy. Like, I did not see that coming out of like, because when Trevor posted this, right? Because Trevor's over there in his studio with Boozy, they have photos. I don't know if he posted them publicly, but when Trevor posted this saying Beeple had us on one of his everydays, I was like, I looked at the photo quickly, like on my phone. I was like, all right, there's pizza boxes. What? Where's the pizza ninjas? But then I looked real close.
Yeah,
I
you
looked
gotta zoom into
real
that thing.
close.
I think yeah. Look, somebody zoomed in like super close and was able to show that for us. I'm also going to share this on the
Whose
Pizza
PFP
Ninja.
is that?
Dude, I was thinking the same thing. It's kind of funny because like that is actually a ninja, but it's not Trevor's. So like I don't know if he maybe thought it was Trevor's because like maybe Trevor just like showed him real quick. I don't know. I almost looked it up just I was wondering the same thing. I thought it was interesting that he chose that specific ninja.
Yeah, no, that's not Trevor's at all. That's not Trevor's. Green, of course, the mask is not Trevor's at all. Yeah, he's Beeple's on some slick shit, Chris. He's on some slick shit because
But
that's so close to Trevor's, but it's not.
it might be his. He's just chilling it.
Maybe.
That would be kind of fun because it's out of the collection. It's not even like a tribute. Like I'm like 99% positive that's one that's in the collection. I should have looked it up before going live. But yeah, super cool to be in Beeple's post. Leonidas, biggest dog influencer. By the way, dog hit $500 million market cap today, which is insane. Changed his picture to his Pizza Ninja PFP. That was pretty cool. That was on the day of the announcement. And we keep on talking about this announcement. We got to watch the animation, Ken. I do want to talk about the animation as well, just because like I know you had a large hand in it. But yeah, let's go ahead and play it just for everybody who might not have seen it yet. Is that full screen for you? Because I can't see a thing right now.
Yes, it is full screen for me.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna go and play it.
There's no sound. There's no sound.
Still no sound?
No sound, cuss.
What? All right, let's figure this out. You got K-Fish in the building saying, yo.
Yo.
Is it not just low, maybe?
No sound.
What?
Are you sharing with sound on the
Yeah,
thing?
dude. I haven't had this issue in forever. Ken, you just come back and you brought all the old problems back, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I came with problems, Chris. Came
What's
here
up?
with some problems.
All right, here we're gonna get this figured out though. Also share audio. Let's go back to this. Will be good. This will be good. This is it.
Ah, that's loud. Yeah.
Ayo, I love it, man. So I know that you particularly like had a large hand in this animation, man. Is there anything you wanted to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, watching it over as it's live, because I see a mistake that most people don't see, and it pisses me off.
Well,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
it pisses me off. So yeah,
Was
yeah,
it
just cut it afterwards.
sure?
It's every time I watch it, I see it, but I'm not gonna mention it so it doesn't become, um, noticeable. But animation turned out great. I really liked it. We did a lot in a very short amount of time. Director Ling did great. Vicky did amazing with this, and Trevor's input as well. It was all a bunch of us put this together. The sound team also joined us. It was pretty good. Now, the whole thing is, of course, that was Trevor's old PFP, and he's bringing everybody into the dojo, kicks the door open, and now you see like, welcome to the dojo. These are the new ninja characters that's going to be in our IP. Is going to be with us. New brothers and sisters
Yeah.
is joining us. Yeah, it was pretty good. I like how it turned out.
Dude, I like it too. There's so many people I recognize. I do want to, before I go further into the animation, Morales said, "Good morning. The tattoos will be done in Vegas. Is Lisbon included too?" No, I don't think there's going to be any tattoos in Lisbon. And if you are interested in Vegas, make sure to be signed up because I think that's on the fence right now because we're trying to figure out how many people, are signed up for the tattoo specifically. So if you're not signed up, I would do that as soon as possible so that they know whether to like commit to getting the tattoo artist out there or not. Yeah, man. So I'm actually surprised I haven't seen like a breakdown, and there's probably out there somewhere, but there's a lot of like characters shown here, right? Like sometimes I'm scared to like leak things, but like obviously we see in the animation, like you see the robot, you see the raccoon, you see the mouse, and then you see some familiar faces. You see you, Boozy, Blessed, Mike. Where am I at, bro? I guess this is kind of me. This is like a Groot version of me.
That's not you. That's
It
not
is
you. I
me. This is basically
specifically
me.
no, no.
You're like, who do we get to be the star here? He came off my PFP.
When we were
I get it.
selecting this,
Yeah,
I
you're
specifically
thinking of me.
said,
You're thinking of me.
don't put Chris anywhere at all in this animation at all.
Well,
If
bro,
you go through the whole animation, no Chris.
you got me
nowhere.
highlighted, bro. You got me highlighted right up in
That's not
center,
you.
dude. That
That's not
is
you.
me, 100%. That's
That's
my
not you. Look behind you. I see you behind you right
yeah,
now.
dude. That is that's the Groot version of me, bro.
Nah. I was like, make sure Chris is nowhere to be found in this whole animation, and they did great. It was
So
perfect.
we didn't reveal everything yet, but obviously you see a lot in this animation, like a lot of how these characters are going to look. Bro, you really did. I thought I was in one of these scenes. Did you cut me out of this scene? I swear I was in this little party scene right here.
No, it was legit. That was the instructions. No Chris, nowhere at all.
No,
ever.
I'm in this animation, bro. I just don't remember exactly where. You cut me out somewhere. I think I was dude, I swear I was in that scene right there. You probably I think
Eye
you
guys.
I think you
That's
cut
my
out
guy.
my character with your new character, your new eye guy.
Yeah, purposely too. Like it was the instructions. If we see Chris in this animation,
Oh my god.
it's a dub.
Wild stuff, bro. But
And look, the funny thing is both of mine are in there.
that's what I said. You cut me out with your new guy.
Oh
You
shit.
could tell who was running this animation right here.
Yeah. No, I'm just noticing that right now.
Yeah, so you can see a lot of characters here, and you probably saw a lot on your timeline already. I'll go ahead and share this tab. You got a couple of people in the team changing their PFPs. You got Bonds right here, which is our new director of North America for events, changing his to the robot laser eyes. Pretty cool color scheme right there. With that, you know what? This just hit me. He's the director of North America, and that man has some North America, that has some U.S. specifically colors right there in his ninja. I wonder if he thought about that ahead of time.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
That'd be cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't put the two and two together. I don't know if he thought about that or not.
No, I don't think nobody does, Chris. That's just you.
You got the Grail of the collection right here with a mouse hoodie with the cheese on his head. You got Trevor's with the honey stick and the little bird's nest up top. That's so cool. What is I should know this off the top of my head, but I don't. What's the actual name of this character? This one?
I don't know, bro.
I thought it was like, I don't remember. It's not. I always want to think of Groot when I see it. It reminds me of Groot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I didn't say Groot. That's not all right.
No, it's not even like, it's not close enough in my opinion to like be comparable. Yeah. But that's just what my mind goes
Tree
to.
guy or some shit.
Yeah. And then of course you have like the actual animation right here. Then you have a few more. Boozy changed his PFPs to the flame guy. It looks so much like his other one. So if you like scroll up on his page, you'll see his other PFP right here. You saw this all over the animation.
Oh yeah, that's the man right there. That's the man. So the thing is, I don't really know the final names we chose for these things. That's why I don't really know, because this one wasn't called I Guy. It was called I Am Done.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
but they changed it to I Guy. So some of the names changed. So I have no idea what the other guy is called.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, dude, I am super excited. Looks like a lot of other people are excited. Obviously, we have like a lot of mixed opinions on X, as always for pretty much anything. I feel like there's a couple more things. I mean, obviously, there's like some good clips here. You've done pretty good at like sharing a lot of the stuff. But yeah, man, I mean, is there I do want to talk a little bit about Vegas, but because it's happening so soon. But before we do that, is there anything else about the animation, I guess like, let's go ahead and, the one thing I didn't talk about here is like the actual like more details on the post. I don't want to go through the entire post again, but it does talk about a lot. It talks about the mint details. So hundreds of new trades, 15 dynamic characters, 1,500 total new ordinals, one ninja, one whitelist. Ninja whitelist mint price only 0.01 and date to be announced. Dude, we've already had so many people blowing up for asking for whitelist. So for the people that are asking for whitelist, if you don't hold a ninja, which obviously that's like the number one way to get it, the pre-sale, is it in this information?
Yeah, I think scroll up, isn't that? Who qualifies? Scroll down.
Yeah, ninjas who've held since mint never sold, holders of +8 ninjas, ninja of the month winners, top content creators. So there is another bracket that was clearly discussed. I don't know if it was like written down, but it's the
no, it wasn't written down.
The Immortals.
I don't believe it was public either, Chris.
No, it was. Trevor talked about it in the space. Yeah, I mean, I don't know like how like clear it was, but like Immortals is going to be. We addressed that in one of these questions actually. Pizza Pet, this guy said Pizza Pet gets no love. What about? Because I brought this up in the spaces. You were on a road trip, bro. We were running the spaces, and you were like you were seeing all the states and stuff. Like. Yeah. So they will get second phase whitelist. So for people that can't afford a ninja to get whitelists, the next best thing is going to be. Now, I don't want to make a definite statement here. I don't remember if it's the Immortal set or Immortal, or like if there's like nuance there. So there's that. We got some more people in comments. We got 3D Sam saying GM Legend stoked to mint a second ninja. What's up, 3D Sam? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I am too as well. Specifically, hopefully I can get the one that I kind of have in my PFP right now. And you also have a project coming up. Would love to, do some collabs and highlights with that project. We always want to support ninjas. We talked about it over DMs. So when that gets closer, hit me up. You got Troll Farmer, who's probably already in bed. Dude, Ken. All right. I don't know if you saw my message today.
So,
They organized a beer pong tournament before we're getting to Vegas for ninjas.
really?
On the 25th, man. That's in 2 days. We're not gonna be there, bro.
Yeah,
they didn't want the smoke, I guess, of the Chris and Ken duo.
Nah, it's you mostly. You're pretty good at those beer pongs, bro.
That's all I had to do where I grew up. Like we just had like a bare yard and a bunch of beer pong tables. So
yeah, like when we went to Tokyo, like there was a bunch of all those interactive games, and look at Chris. I'm like, Chris is not good at no games, no sports really. So I challenged him to a bunch of games in Tokyo, and he beat my ass a lot, bro. It was outstanding. Like even like soccer, like the little LED soccer on the ground. Beat my ass on that.
I love the funny thing is, this is so beside the point, but like I love sports. Like I love playing sports. I'm not a big like sports like watcher. Like I don't, unless I'm just like with friends and like that's what they're doing, but I don't keep up with like what's going on in soccer, what's going on in the NBA playoffs, what's going on like, and I watch the Super Bowl and stuff, but like I don't keep up with seasons. But like I love sports. I just don't love like watching them as much. I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, I need more friends who just love to play sports but don't really care to watch them. Troll Farmer asks, is it possible to give away a whitelist spot to someone? I'm sure it is. I don't know the like
Give
technical.
Right?
No, but I'm sure there's a delegate way or like
Oh, he said stop calling this soccer.
Oh man, this guy.
This is America, buddy.
We got Crypto Babbler said, "What's up, Chris? Excited to mint a ninja." Troll said it was the only free evening left, but we can game anytime. I wish we were getting there at that time. That'd be so cool to make that event. But we'll be arriving on the 26th. So please stop calling yourself. Yeah, football. So
no, that's Spanish, Chris.
Speaking of, oh shit,
football. That's Spanish, bro.
Speaking of the event, we got a venue upgrade. They posted a pretty cool video last night. I want to go and play it, and of course we shared it and stuff. So let's go and check this out together. Oh, why are we so big? Hold on, let's do. There we go.
Whoa, that's wild. Why are we so?
Bro, I thought you were about to step back and like really get into it.
Yeah, bro. I know. I thought so too. I was feeling it, but I wasn't feeling it that much.
So this dude backing up.
Yeah. It seemed that way too.
About to get up and twerk on that wall behind you.
Only for whitelist, bro.
Oh yeah. So the event's going to be at the Illuminarium. Dude, I didn't think there could be more screens than what the View had to offer, but this place has screens before you even walk in the building. They got screens on the floors. They got screens on the walls. They got screens in multiple rooms. This place looks really sick, dude. I'm super excited about this venue. I
think I could share the actual venue. We could go on a virtual tour right now.
Yeah, go for it.
Because and the venue is pretty much people pay to go into this venue. They pay about $50 or so per person to get this experience. And we're like, that's where our event is. Like, you're all gonna get this magical experience. Hold on, how do I share my screen?
Yeah, it reminds me.
Chris, you know that.
Click the middle button.
Okay,
yeah. And I'll stop sharing this one. It reminds me of the place we went to in Tokyo, that immersive place, you know? Um, what's that place called, man?
Yes, I know what you mean, but I forgot the name too. But this is a very famous group, Meow Wolf. They have this everywhere, pretty much. And Area 15 is a popular spot in Vegas. So this new venue upgrade was like it was pretty damn good. It was magical. I called it magical. Can you hear me, Chris?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you fine.
Damn, the sun left me. Oh, hold on. Ah, more sun. Okay. So yeah, let's go right in. There's gonna be an LED out here that's gonna be dope. And as soon as you get in, this is the lobby where we're gonna have tickets here. There's a cafe right here you could go into, indoor and outdoor, and go right into the immersive room. Look at this, Chris.
That's so sick.
Imagine we're gonna have ninjas everywhere, bro. We
Yeah.
have so much planned for this. Like Nicole, she's doing a great job. Arnaud is also doing a great job. We're trying to put something together. I mean, the venue change was last second, so it's a little challenging to because this is like triple the amount of screens that we were
Yeah.
expecting.
Yeah.
Like, or actually quadruple, actually, because it's all four walls
Yeah,
and the
I was
floor.
thinking about you when I was thinking about the AV work, because I know a lot of times like you handle a lot of the
Bro,
screens. It's like, oh man.
never tell me you was thinking about me ever again, Chris. That should never be in your vocabulary. I was thinking about you. Yeah, never tell me that again, Chris. But
Yeah.
I understand what you mean. Yeah, these are pretty dope. There's a lot of different themes. This is the bigger room,
Yep.
where the conference is gonna be. Like, look how immersive it is. Like
Yeah,
the
that's wild.
floors.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. This is gonna be dope. I can't wait. We're planning it right now. We did our screen test for the stuff that we have for these screens, and it's coming
Yeah.
out like lovely. I can't wait, Chris. I really can't wait.
Yeah, same. I feel like there's like, I mean, that it's gonna be here before we know it. It's like next Tuesday. Like we're at the end of the week already.
Yeah, it's not 4 days, Chris.
Is that Ralph?
Or-
Is that Ralph's? We're going to Ralph's house right now.
yeah, we're gonna go to his house for
Yeah,
sure. For
it's
sure.
already
This is the.
it's on its way to being on theme already.
I mean, I can't give away a bunch of stuff we're gonna do, but it'll be some surprises. Now, of course, this is the last minute. We're trying to put this together for a week. The venue change was sudden, but if we really had like a good amount of time to really kit this out, oh my God.
Yeah,
This
it's
would
a
have
very
made
rare
super
opportunity.
sick.
I feel like to have something like this.
Yeah. I mean, what we got is gonna be dope, super dope. But if we had more than a week, Chris, imagine. Like, imagine, bro. Yeah, so
I'm
this is
gonna imagine, bro. We're still gonna have it.
yeah.
It's gonna be better
Yeah.
than monkey sitting in a forest.
Bro, don't. This is kind of dope, Chris. Don't disrespect these monkeys like that, bro. This is. I'd pay to go see this.
Hey, Ken,
$50, bro.
on this
50.
on this topic, 100 men or one gorilla?
Men, of course. I'm gonna say men, duh.
I mean, you saw that whole viral argument of like the
Yeah, of course.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I think probably 30 men to get it done.
Okay.
Gorilla is gonna. I mean, a gorilla is not that big. Like, we're thinking about what's it the
King
big
Kong.
yeah, King Kong, Godzilla type. No, a gorilla is the same height. It's like 10 times stronger, but we have 100 men.
It's like super dense fur too, though. Like you can't you basically can't even stab it. And you don't have weapons either to stab it.
Okay. I mean, I mean, we have some people that are shaped like gorillas for real.
Yeah, but like, are those people going to be in the 100? You know, this is a
There
super
better
important
be.
discussion for this
It wouldn't
upcoming
be
event.
100 U's, Chris.
100 meetings would be able to get it done in no time. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about 99, like like other people.
Nah, Chris. 100 U's. See, I gotta stop talking shit to you, Chris. That's why you. After what you did to me in Tokyo, I gotta stop talking shit to you, bro. You got it.
You got it.
100 U's could get a gorilla for sure, Chris.
But yeah, dude, I'm stoked about this event. Just to reconnect with holders and see people. There's a lot of things going on. Are we even like able to talk about the other thing we have going on yet, or is that like on the down low? Like,
Not yet. I don't believe we could talk about it yet.
okay, well, we got something else planned too. So get ready for that if you're a ninja. Gonna have a lot to do during the Vegas event. Yo, you look at you in the sunlight, bro.
I know. I'm trying to follow the sun, bro.
For a photo shoot over there.
It's you that want to do this shit this late. Like, if you did it earlier, the sun wouldn't be right here.
It's ironic, like the later we did it, the more of a problem the sun was. That's a very ironic problem there, Ken. But I mean, we'll go ahead and wrap it up right there. Keep it at almost exactly 30 minutes. But basically, we just want to let you guys know we are super excited about this art. We're super excited about everything we have going on about Vegas. It's right around the corner. Oh, one important thing, especially if I hope you're still watching this. If you are a Pizza Ninja holder and you either contacted me or you filled out the form, we are going to have your Pizza Ninja hat in Vegas and in Lisbon. In Vegas specifically, we have a holder verification through Discord. How this is going to work is you basically going to like do a /myninja, and then you're going to come up to anybody on the team, preferably Ken, and you're going to say my ninja, and you're going to show them that like that's your ownership of your ninjas.
Wait.
We're gonna hook you up with your ninja hat. With your ninja hat. So I will I will emphasize that one more time. It's going to be a /myninja show proof of verification to Ken specifically. But anybody else, if you can't find Ken, worst case scenario, you can't find Ken, then which you should be able to find Ken. He's like 6'8". But if you don't see Ken looming over everybody else, then show anybody else on the team. We'll hook you up with your hat. So we have a verification for it. It's gonna be cool. Got some super cool shirts in the work. Not even they're done, they're ready, but some super cool shirts are gonna be there and a lot more. So with all that being said, can you guys bring some black shirts to Vegas? We're gonna have some really sick shirts.
Nah, he wasn't around for this one, was he? Troll Farmer wasn't around. This was like the first one.
No, I said I almost doxed him, which I think he's kind of doxed anyways. But yeah, Troll Farmer has been around for a long time. That was Lisbon right? Those black shirts, or no? Lisbon was orange. New York. He was in New York, and that was one of my favorite events. He said he only has the orange one. I don't personally have any of the black ones, but I do think we do have some extra black ones.
Yeah, we probably do. I don't know. It was a very low. It was like our first event. We had the black ones.
Yeah, but we'll see what we can do. We got some really cool shirts this time. So
yeah, we do.
Morales said, thank you for the content. Troll Farmer, Morales, anybody who's still here, spread the news about the hats. That like we're gonna have a Discord verification system for them. We already have it. I think it's actually already live. It's like /myninjas in Discord, and it should show your ninjas. You can actually check. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what you're gonna do, and yeah, I'll remind you guys several times before the actual event. But with all that being said, I think that's actually it. That's everything we have to cover. Thank you guys so much for joining today. Thank you, chat, everybody that showed up. Go to Ken. Got it. You nailed it. Icing on the cake. Go to Ken. Find Ken. If you have any other problem, show him your ninjas. He will hook you up. If you have any other problems, also go to Ken. And shout out to the rest of the chat, Crypto Valber, Morales, and everybody else who was here. 3D